Welcome to 5-Minute Bedtime Stories, brought to you by TaleBot, your child's AI storyteller. Want to create a bedtime story for your child? Visit talebotai.com/create. Now, let's sit back and enjoy the story.
Daria and the Mighty Rock's Journey to Wholeness. A special bedtime story for Daria. Once upon a time, in a land filled with rolling hills and colorful flowers, there lived a little girl named Daria. Daria had rosy cheeks, bright blue eyes, and a smile that could light up the darkest of nights. Every evening, her mother would tuck her into bed and read her a special bedtime story. Tonight, Daria's mother had a brand new story to share, a story about an extraordinary rock named Ricky. Daria snuggled under her soft, cozy blanket as her mother began. Once upon a time, there was a hill where all the rocks loved to play and roll. They would laugh and sing, feeling the joy of rolling together. But in this group of round and happy rocks, there was one rock named Ricky who couldn't roll like the others. Curiosity twinkled in Daria's eyes as she listened intently to the story. "Why couldn't Ricky roll, Mama?" she asked, her tiny voice filled with wonder. "Well, my darling," her mother continued, "Ricky had a flat side, unlike the other rocks. And because of this, whenever Ricky tried to roll, he would stumble and fall. His round friends would chant, 'Come roll,' but Ricky would sadly reply, 'I'm sorry, I can't.'" Daria's heart ached for Ricky. She imagined how lonely he must have felt, unable to join in the fun with his friends. But little did Ricky know that his friends were determined to help him roll, one way or another. One sunny day, when the birds were singing and the flowers were blooming, Ricky's rock friends gathered around him. They brainstormed and came up with a plan to help their dear friend. They worked together, each rock contributing their unique qualities and talents. First, there was Rumble, a strong and sturdy rock, who stood beside Ricky, lending him support. Then, there was Ruby, a smooth and shiny rock, who showed Ricky how to glide and slide without stumbling. Rusty, a rock covered in beautiful colors, shared his vibrant spirit with Ricky, cheering him on every step of the way. The rocks formed a circle around Ricky, each holding him gently, like a hug from a friend. With their support, Ricky took a deep breath and bravely tried rolling again. This time, something incredible happened. He began to roll, wobbling at first, but soon finding his rhythm. Daria's eyes widened with excitement. She imagined Ricky rolling down the hill, the wind tickling his flat side and his friends cheering him on. The story had become a magical adventure. As Ricky rolled down the hill, Daria's mother described the beautiful sights he encountered along the way. He discovered a sparkling river, where he splashed and played with colorful fish. He climbed majestic mountains, feeling the thrill of reaching new heights. And he even rolled through a meadow filled with butterflies, their delicate wings fluttering around him. Daria's imagination soared as the story continued. Ricky's journey was filled with joy and wonder, and through it all, his friends were there, guiding and supporting him. They showed Ricky that being different was something to celebrate, not to be ashamed of. Finally, after an exhilarating adventure, Ricky reached the bottom of the hill. His friends cheered and celebrated his incredible achievement. Ricky's heart swelled with happiness, knowing that he had proven to himself and others that he was capable of anything. As Daria's mother reached the end of the story, she tucked her in a little tighter and whispered softly, "Just like Ricky, my precious Daria, you are unique and special. Never be afraid to be yourself, for you have the power to accomplish great things." Daria's eyes were heavy with sleep, her imagination still filled with the amazing adventures of Ricky the Rock. She smiled and drifted off to dreamland, feeling loved, inspired, and ready for a night filled with sweet dreams. And so, Daria embarked on her own journey of dreams, accompanied by Ricky, the rock who couldn't roll but discovered his own path to happiness and friendship. The end.
Thank you for joining us on this enchanting journey. If you enjoyed tonight's story, remember, the magic doesn't have to end here. Craft your own adventure with TaleBot by visiting talebotai.com/create. And as a special treat, use the coupon code TALE99 at checkout to get your bedtime story for just 99 cents, instead of the usual $2.99. Sweet dreams, and until our next tale.